Get back to work. Let's explain gospels to people to understand gospels because they're not grasping the mathematical concepts of the gospels. Okay. Let's explain that. Okay. Truth is, life is eternal, grace is infinite. Okay. Now, you get people that don't believe in the Lord and don't have faith in God. What they'll say is that they understand the eternal connection between symbiotic life forms, but they just don't believe there's an infinite essence of all life that provides the natural laws for our eternal existence. You don't believe that, so you have no faith in God, right? Well, this is going to be difficult. These fuckers are arrogant and they trap the glory of the soul in the ego, right? So there you go. So, and because they can literally, guys, they can take the soul and try to trap it in a bottle to torture it and torture you. Okay? They hunt down and genetically try to kill off genetic sequences so their seed dominates the planet and is predisposed genetically to, we need money. Let's do this over money, And the whole thing they do with me. Okay. And it happened with me in Sierra Vista, and then when it got here, everybody has a price. But life is eternal and grace is infinite. If money's not real, then how much money are you willing to pay to gain access to that woman's vagina? None whatsoever. I just want her to live the Lord's Prayer. She won't. Well, then I'm not gaining access to that woman's vagina. You okay with that? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to torture you and make you wait. I know there are faiths worse than death. I'm not like Michael Aquino and Antoine LaVey. They're a little pussy face, and I'm a man who can control his penis. Together, we're a 15-year drama on YouTube. Okay, do you understand? It's not that hard, right? It is hard for stupid people, but for intelligent people, it's like, well, I get it, right? And you'll see that people that, they all have that story, I will never be fucked in the butt again for money. I will never suck dick again for money. I never will. And they all have that, but it's what about $2 million? I will suck your dick and toss your salad. Okay, so do you understand what you're dealing with? Okay, people, if you have a price, and if someone, like I told those people, you get people all the time. They be saying this shit like, I got that from the Ariano guy in El Paso. I don't do it, someone else will do it. That's like saying if you don't rape your dog, someone else will rape your dog. So you're just going to rape your dog to give your dog a pre-rape. So it gets used to the rape because it's going to happen sooner or later. Okay, which is not true. Okay. I will not rape dogs. So therefore, I don't make a good paratrooper or airborne ranger or a Navy SEAL. Okay, someone's going to do it, so you got to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I'm better at protecting people from dog rapists than anybody in the world. Okay, and that makes dog rapists really mad. Well, damn it, I would have took $4 million to rape that dog. I know, we know that. You only did it, and that's the whole thing. Like, people that betray me here, it's like Obama did it for $1 million book and a chateau in Maui, and you did it for a job at White Sands. What were you thinking? You should have held out for the book deal and the chateau in Maui next to Oprah's. Okay, what were you thinking? It's not like that, guys. And it doesn't have anything to do with charisma either. No, because there are people that are more attractive and charismatic than Barack Obama. Okay, that have less money, and it depends on your influence, how you symbiotically connect to other people. Look at what's his name, Donald Trump. Okay? He has the personality of, a crazed cartoon clown that can never get his dick sucked enough, right? That's his personality, like in a nutshell. And most people are like, that's just creepy and scary. It is if you're afraid of clowns. But if you're not afraid of clowns, it's kind of hip and cool. I mean, he gets his dick sucked. He gets money. He gets his dick sucked. He's a creepy cartoon clown, and everybody wants to vote for him for president. So for creepy cartoon clowns that want to get their dick sucked because they have lots of money, he's an excellent option. Okay. But for people that are like, okay, money's not real, and let's just live the Lord's Prayer. It's like, you don't want nothing to do with Donald Trump, right? All right? It's like, that man is fucking, yeah, right? And then so you get, well, why don't you like, I don't like Kamala Harris because I don't trust her. Okay, she won't. Will she stand up for the Lord's Prayer? No. Well, then why should I like her? Okay, tell me, who on earth that is famous and popular and has lots of money? Should I like Kevin Hart? He won't stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Don't like the little trifling ass nigga. Don't like him. I said it. I said it, and I can't wait to be able to move up into the mountains and let my hair grow. Yeah, and get a beard and hair growing without chemical poisoning coming out from your business partners. You trifling ass little niggas, shut the fuck up, I'll kick your ass. And all these redneck ass motherfuckers and these barrio boys who think they the hippest, hottest motherfucking El Chapo, Johnny Avila clones of the fuck you drones. Hell no, y'all sorry bitches. And I'm a man and I can say whatever the fuck I want when cleaning up the whorehouse of New Mexico. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? It's my magnum. Okay. So, and no, you can't sit there. A lot of my suffering and the more suffering I have to do is tied to my family because they won't accept me as the Messiah and stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me. We'd be way more comfortable. My family said, I believe you, and let's see what we can do by just getting up every day, testifying, out loud. I believe in the Lord's, tell everybody we need to live the Lord's Prayer. And then our finances would change radically. Okay. But none of my relatives are tycoons. None of them sold the delusions of ownership of the soul to the ego and have billions of dollars in it. I had to work. So you work so hard for your money. Okay. You know what hard work is? Getting up every day and doing what the children need to be loved and getting your balls rotted off by chemical companies, having people come in that make make Taylor Swift, Beyonce, J-Lo, and all the the Marvel superheroes, Okay, they keep them all. Hey, we're the best fuckers in the history of fucking them, right? Keep them all. I worked hard for this. I was not aware that they sexually groomed and abused your wife and passed around on chat rooms at Fort Huachuca. And you really love your wife. Well, that must be painful. You must want to kill yourself. Oh, poor baby. Right? And then they separately groom and compromise your beautiful stepdaughter who tried to protect you like a woman protects a man, but you couldn't go for it because it's a manipulated relationship by a bunch of scientific perverts who have the same love language as you. And you can't use the word love properly in a sentence. And you never could, and you never should, and you never would. Okay, and so Earl is, hey, I'm kicking ass here. I got work to do. Okay. I ain't got time to sit around and wait for assholes to show up and help me. Okay? Today is the day to live the Lord's Prayer. If you wait till tomorrow, technology could shift and boom. Oh, you were sucking dick and fucking dogs in the ass for money, and we caught you on camera. We don't want to show nobody that. Just take our word for it. We're all living the Lord's Prayer now, so that was yesterday, so let's not worry about it. If you want to watch it, it's because you have bad brain activity and you would find it entertaining, and then you'd want to be able to do it yourself and get away with it, and no one could stop you. Do you understand how crazed circus clowns that get their dick sucked because they have money work? And then people that want to be the champion to beat them have the same brain chemical addiction. They won't live the Lord's Prayer to save their children from their own ego. So, he's gorgeous. I know. Let's load this one up. We'll get back to kicking your ass in about 2 hours or so. Depends on how fast NASA can move that ass. I'm moving. I'm coming. I'm going to get to the Lord's Prayer soon. I just ain't thought of it yet. Okay. Okay, NASA, get the back. Okay, Master, don't tell me. Who's your master? Who's your daddy? Who loves you? Pretty baby. I need more money to have sex. NASA slow. They slum. They dumb. They don't know how to love. They don't know understand the meaning of the word love. You have to explain it to them over and over again every day. And then they broke in. You have to forget them and try to fix them the next day. As soon as you think you got them fixed, they go back to bed and they reload back in the dumb. They dumb. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. You don't need money to live here. Okay? Ahua say, there ain't no Jah. To them I say, I am the reflection of faith in Jah. Okay, it's true. It's true. I don't need to get blinded. It just slows me down and tells my body I want to die. And I don't want to die. Jesus tells me I'm not required to die for sinners. I'm only required to live for his perfection and love. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, guys, I love you.